want insider real estate investing training videos for free? Throughout this video, click the challenge button to subscribe to my free 30-day video series, How I Close Nearly a Deal a Day.
Hey there, this is Peter Vekselman. So today I want to talk to you about a topic that I personally went through actually almost twice in this business. And if you've been in this business any length of time, I know you yourself have either gone through it already, maybe in the middle of it, and guess what? There's a chance that what I'm talking to you about actually has knocked you out of the business. And that is this: huge, big time, somewhat catastrophic failures. See, when the market crashed several years back, guess what? I tanked with it. I crashed with it. I lost tons of money. It just crashed. I crashed, and I think anybody who was in the business several years back took a big hit. So what happened when I took that big hit? I regrouped. That's it. I always knew the business worked. There's no question. It was a correction. I didn't handle the correction the right way. I made a lot of mistakes during that crash. But here's what I did not do: is I did not totally 100% give up on myself, on my future, on my goals, on my dreams, on the real estate business. See, so many times I see this. People go through crashes in this business. And look, to some of you, a crash may be just a bad mistake in a deal, and that's enough to wipe you out clean financially, psychologically, cause so much stress you can't go on. Sometimes a crash has to be where I went through, several, 7 figures types of losses. It don't matter what the crash is. I know it's the impact of the crash. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't ever let a crash, a bad crash, even a catastrophic crash, drive you out of this business. You got to learn how to get up. You got to learn to move forward. See, you might be in the middle of one right now, and your decision is, do I even go forward in this business? You might have gone through one before, and you already made that decision. Do you even go forward in this business? And the answer was no. Well, let me tell you something. Real estate, it works. It works all the time. It works 100% of the time. It works anywhere. Got to know what you're doing. Got to have some things happen the right way, but it absolutely works. Don't ever, no matter how big what you're going through right now or what you've been through, don't ever let that drive you totally out of the business. Sure, sometimes you got to jump on the sideline for a second. I did back then. Sometimes you got to slow down. Guess what? I did that also back then. But I never totally 100% gave up. And so whether you've been through it before and you're already out, you're in the middle one right now and you're seriously considering taking that step out, or maybe you're about ready to hit one and your decision at that point is going to be, I need to get out. You can make different decisions, but don't 100% out the door be one of those options. I promise you, when you battle through, when you make it through, this business is worth it. If you could see the lifestyle we experience right now, you could see the size, the enormity of our business, the excitement that goes on here on a daily basis. It's unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, because people ask me this again, time and time again. If you had to go through that kind of crash again that you did before, would you still continue going forward knowing that that's ahead? Yeah, you better believe it 100%. Because, and you know what, along the way, I'm sure I will take some bumps along the way. That is part of the process. But I'll bet you one other thing, I will never, ever make that out an option. And I don't want you to do that either.
Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very successful real estate investors. So if you're a buyer or you know other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in the Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email. Just say, add me to the buyers list. And on a daily basis, you're going to get some terrific, both ROI and equity-driven deals emailed right directly to you through email. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link right directly to coachingbypeter.com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.